Hello, my beautiful besties. I bring you a great man that I haven't touched in a while, Frank Zappa. Today, Lynn Lucas has requested for a song of his, and this one is called Dinah Moe Humm. Let's go check it out.
I couldn't say where she's coming from, but I just met a lady named Dinah Moe Humm. She strolled on over and said, "Look here, bum, I got a $40 bill, say you can't make me come. You just can't do it." She made a bet with her sister who's a little bit dumb. She could prove it any time all men was scum. I don't mind that you called me a bum, but I knew right away she was really gonna come. So I got down to it. I whipped off her bloomers and stiffened my thumb and applied rotation on a sugar plum. I poked and stroked till my wrist got numb, but I still didn't hear no Dinah Moe Humm. Dinah Moe Humm. Dinah Moe Humm. Dinah Moe Humm. Where's this Dinah Moe coming from? I done spent 3 hours and I ain't got a crumb from the Dinah Moe. Dinah Moe. Dinah Moe from the Dinah Moe Humm.
Got a spot that gets me hot, ooh, and you ain't been to it. No, 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 no. Got a spot that gets me hot, ooh, and you ain't been to it. No, no, got a spot that gets me hot, but you ain't been to it. No, 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 got a spot that gets me hot, but you ain't been to it. 'Cause I can't get into it unless I get out of it, and I gotta get out of it before I get into it. 'Cause I never get into it unless I get out of it, and I gotta get out of it to get myself into it.
She looked over at me with a glazed eye and some bovine perspiration on her upper lip area, and she said, "Just get me wasted, and you're halfway there, 'cause if my mind's tore up, then my body don't care." I rubbed my chinny chin and said, my, what sort of thing might this lady get high upon? I checked out her sister, who was holding the bet, and wondered what kind of trip the young lady was on. The $40 bill didn't matter no more when her sister got naked and laid on the floor. She said Dinah Moe might win the bet, but she could use a little. If I wasn't done yet, I told her, "Just because the sun won a place in the sky, reason to assume I would give her a try." So I pulled on her.
So the first thing is, it's Dinah Moe Humm. So that's out of the way. And the second thing is, Lynn, you are very, very naughty. This track that you've chosen. This is a very, very, very naughty track. I tell you what, right? If Frank Zappa had been a young man in the last maybe 30 years or so, he would have been exactly like Prince. Because I see so many similarities between both men. You know, they are both very, very original, both very, very sexual, both very, very shocking, outlandish. And I cannot get over how funky Frank Zappa is. I wasn't familiar with his work at all, and then I reacted to a song that I cannot remember, and it just blew my mind. You know, I didn't know that he did stuff like that. The man is so funky, and the lyrics here, man. I'm just glad that my mom is not a member of this channel. That's all I can say. It's interesting. I like it. It's very, very creative. This man, you know, he's an artist. That's what I can say. Let's go hear some more.
Because the sun won a place in the sky, reason to assume I would give her a try. So I pulled on her hair, got her legs in the air, and asked if she had any cooties in there.
What do you mean, cuties? No cuties on me.
She was buns up kneeling, I was wheeling and dealing. She surrendered to the feeling, and she started into squealing. Dynamo watched from the edge of the bed with her lips just a twitching and her face gone red. Some drool rolling down from the edge of her chin while she spied the condition her sister was in. She quivered and quaked and clutched at herself while her sister made a joke about her mental health till Dynamo finally did give in. But I told her all she really needed was some discipline. Kiss my aura, Dora. It's real Angora. Would y'all like some more? Right here on the flora. And how about you, fauna? You wanna? Sound like you're choking on something.
Did you say you want some more? Well, here's some more.
Oh, sure, look. You think I could interest you in a pair of zircon-encrusted tweezers? Tweezers.
Kiss my aura, Dora. Oh, whoa, man. What a track. I tell you what, right? That was just like some raw, undiluted funk there, you know. I think it's one of those songs that live, it'd be like very, very theatric. I can imagine that, you know. And I think he'll just go to work and push the buttons live, you know. He will definitely be like bothering on something. I'm not even going to talk about that. But I like it. I've always liked artists, right, who are out of the box, you know, who are not afraid, you know, to push their art as far as they can, both lyrically and musically. And Frank Zappa definitely ticks that box. I like it a lot. I was talking about Prince earlier, and then some backing vocals came up, you know, with some ladies and some guys doing falsetto, and that could have been Prince. And I just thought to myself, I was just talking about Prince. So maybe I wasn't too far off. Funky stuff, man. Let's go hear some more.
Tweezers. Wait a minute, let me sterilize them. Give me your lighter.
I couldn't say where she's coming from, but I just met a lady named Dinah Moe Humm. She strolled on over, said, look here, bum, I got a $40 bill, say you can't make me come. You just can't do it. I whipped off a bloomers and stiffened my thumb and applied rotation on a sugar plum. I poked and stroked till my wrist got numb, and you know I heard some Dinah Moe Humm. Some Dinah Moe Humm, Dinah Moe Humm, Dinah Moe Humm, Dynamo, Dynamo, some Dynamo, and little Dynamo, and some Dynamo, and some Dynamo, and some Dynamo, and a little Dynamo, and some Dynamo, and some Dynamo, and some Dynamo, and Dynamo again. Dynamo and Dora too. Look, Dinah and Dora, Dynamo.
The funky and very, very creative Frank Zappa for you there. I like that. I really, really did like that. That was funky. That was groovy. I wasn't expecting that at all, man. And that's the second time it shocked me because, like I said to you, the first time I heard, you know, because when I saw him, right, I used to think he was going to be like maybe a punk rock or something like that, you know, or maybe even heavy rock. I was shocked when I played him and I heard all this like funky, soulful number. I'm like, is that what he does? And since then, I've become a big fan of his. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. Although some of those lyrics and what I'm gonna be like singing when my mom's around. But I'm sure I can find the right time and the right place to sing them as well. Good stuff. I enjoyed it. Lean, once again, you're very naughty, but it's okay. It's Saturday night, so you're allowed to be. I hope you all enjoyed it. If it was your first time today on my channel, you just found me, welcome aboard. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed yourself enough to come back again. My name is Harry. Stay cool, stay safe, stay beautiful in your hearts and soul. And I'll see you all next up. Take care. Bye.